Good afternoon, everyone. It's nice to see you all here, and a special welcome for the former Prime Minister of Korea, Madam Han. A special welcome to Dr. Lee, the chairman of the Korea Wind Energy Industry Association, and of course the chairman of the Dutch counterpart, the Holland Home of Wind Energy, the gentleman who is the chairman, Mr. Jennekskens, a very difficult name even for the Dutch people to pronounce. And then of course the director, Mr. Schuthoff. But also the other participants here, and in particular those who traveled from the Netherlands. It's a pleasure to say a few words introduction here. Now first of all, everyone knows, I think, that the Netherlands is very familiar with wind and water for centuries already. And it's so deeply rooted in our history that we actually can say it's in our genes. And that's why I like the catchphrase on our brochure. It reads, "We catch wind." We can catch it and use it to our advantage. Now wind, renewable energy, is important for all countries. Korea, the Netherlands and other countries alike, to power our future. Now, the Netherlands Embassy is very pleased to organize this seminar together once again with the association of Dr. Lee, the Korean Wind Energy Industry Association. We do this now since 2010, and it yields tangible results. It's not a seminar for a seminar, but we only do it on a continuous basis because we see the results. It results in increased contacts between our two countries in the scientific level, research institutions, but also company cooperation. And today we just witnessed the signing of a new MOU which will boost this cooperation even further. Now today's seminar focuses on innovative wind energy technology. Now you will hear the speakers later this afternoon in the Netherlands. We have very knowledgeable people from research institutions and companies who have very much experience with wind technology. Now bringing the research institutions and the companies together is one of the main tasks of the embassy. So we are very pleased that we can participate here and do our part in bringing you together so you can do the work which is assigned to you as an association or which is the core business of your company. I'm happy to see quite a number of familiar faces but also new faces here. I do hope you all have a very useful seminar and also a very enjoyable network, event, drinks, reception after the seminar. Enjoy it and make the best use of it. Thank you.
이렇게 그 네덜란드와 한국의 풍력산업협회 간의 MOU를 체결하는 이 자리에 초청해 주셔서 정말 감사드리고 영광입니다. 오늘 이 MOU가 체결되기까지의 네덜란드와 한국의 이 윈드 에너지 관련된 협회 분들의 수고가 많았기에 오늘 이 자리가 있은 것으로 생각합니다. 진심으로 축하드립니다.
Your Excellency, Ambassador Paul Menkbelt and Mr. Wim, and Her Excellency, former Prime Minister, now the Chairman of Sustainable Development, Energy Development Committee in National Assembly. It is my great honor attending this important figures here together, and all delegates from Netherlands and participants from Korean business sector. In Korea, Netherlands is well known as developing the windmill, which is originally used for the horsepower or instead of manpower, but now it's changed, transformed to the generating electricity, which are a little behind those of Denmark anyhow. But anyhow, Netherlands is far advanced than those of Korea, I am sure. So especially in offshore wind, they launched one of the first country in the world is about 228 megawatt already installed, and they accumulate the expertise in the installation of the equipment as well as O&M and all technology know-how. We are in a position to learn those technology, and fortunately we have very heavy industry who are specialized shipbuilders. They penetrate to build the wind turbine generators, and they are focusing to build the applied for the offshore. So both members of Netherlands wind energy industry and Korea wind energy industry together, then it will generate synergy effect. I am sure that we'll make it and contribute to the development of economy of the both country. I am sure. So in this context, our MOU signing will be big event. It will be cornerstone for both countries, and I am really happy that Madam Han attended here. I known her when he was the Minister of Environment, but you know that Netherlands developed water is W. Korea developed W and M. M means man, but sometimes mountain. Water means woman, but you developed another W, wind. But we are induced the technology of the wind from Netherlands, and also woman power become very strong. Currently, the president of Korea is a woman, W. So we are equipped with 3 W as well already. So as soon as we learn technology from the Netherlands, we already established it to cooperate together. So it's a good chance. So I invite all of you attending here, put effort together, and all dreams become true. Thank you very much.
Dear Madam Han Myung-suk, dear Ambassador Mengveld, dear Dr. Lee, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great privilege to speak on this seminar on the opening day of the International Green Expo Conference and Exhibition here in Daegu. Ambassador Mengveld, I would like to express my gratitude for all the great efforts and that of the Netherlands Embassy, in particular Mr. Kim Man-suk and Mr. Peter Weilhuizen. They have spent last years to enhance the bilateral cooperation between Korea and the Netherlands in the wind power. Dr. Lee, thank you for the trust and confidence in Holland Home of Wind Energy. I'm very pleased to sign this Memorandum of Understanding with the Korean Wind Energy Industry Association. It embodies our shared aspirations to set up strategic partnership between companies and knowledge institutes from Korea and the Netherlands in wind energy. I see a lot of opportunities for fruitful partnerships. Korea has been at the forefront of green growth initiatives. The national strategy for green growth and the current 5-year plan of your country provide a comprehensive policy framework for green growth in both the short and long term. It is important that words are matched by deeds. In this respect, I was very pleased to learn a week ago that the Korean Electrical Power Corporation, KEPCO, and its 6 affiliated companies announced a mid- and long-term new renewable energy development plan. According to the plan, KEPCO will invest 42 trillion won, which comes down roughly to 39 million US dollar. in the development of new and renewable energy with a generation capacity of 11.5 gigawatt. KEPCO will invest 30 trillion won in the construction of offshore wind energy farms with a capacity of 2.5 gigawatt in the Southwest Sea and 1 gigawatt in the South Sea, respectively by 2015. This is very good news indeed. Good news also from the Netherlands. Last year, our government has launched a new energy agreement. Our government's objective is generating 16%, 1/6 of the country's energy from renewables by 2023. With regard to offshore wind, between 2015 and 2019, 3,500 megawatt will be realized in yearly tenders with decreasing cost prices. The aim is to reduce costs with 40% in the coming years ahead. These targets are huge challenges for Korea and the Netherlands and offers many opportunities for knowledge exchange and business. In fact, I believe this can be a win-win for the wind power industry in our both countries. How can KWAIA and HHWE, it's a shortcut for both our organizations, Mr. Lee, as an intermediate wind energy organization, play an effective role in the setup of these partnerships? My opinion is that we should establish a platform for future cooperation. I would like to suggest that we should at least once a year jointly organize a seminar, alternately in the Netherlands and Korea, to address the most urgent topics in wind energy. The topics of these seminars should be put forward by the wind power industry itself. If we could at the same time also organize company visits and exchange know-how between our universities and knowledge institutes, I certainly believe that many matches between Korean and Dutch companies can be made. On behalf of Holland Home of Wind Energy and the Dutch government, I would therefore like to officially invite Korean Wind Energy Industry Association to come to the Netherlands with the Korean Wind Energy delegation in September of this year. To conclude, I want to express my gratitude to all the people that made this seminar today possible. I wish you all today an inspiring seminar, and I hope that during the next few days many business leads will be generated. Kamsahamnida. I hope.
Thank you.